Gang, gang. Buzz, buzz.
Back off my broccolini.
Get your life together.
It is.
Don't touch me, bro.
I'm not touching you, dude.
Professional. Bro.
Ugh, I don't even want to have to hit my buzzer yet, but now I have to.
Been a little sicky poo, huh? A little sicky.
I'm sick, man. I got bronchitis and slip disc. So
Back to back, or is it? It's kind of all came on at once.
it's just that time of year for me, man. You know, when the Lord kind of tests me, I feel like, you know, like anything could happen. Let's see what this little daddy's up to.
Like things are going too good for you, and the Lord went, well, let's not get carried away here.
Yeah.
Try this on for size.
Yeah.
A little bronchitis. Yeah. Oh, that ain't slowing you down? Let me throw out your back now. Now look at you. Oh, damn. Oh, you got the black lung, too.
I got the hitter, man. I don't
that-
bring that fake shit. A lot of people are like, I have bronchitis, you know, but really they're just a complete nerd, you know?
Yeah, they just have a scratchy throat.
Yeah, you don't have a bronchitis. You go to Harvard, okay? That's different.
You have allergies.
Yeah.
But you came to work today with bronchitis.
I got it all, man. So I got the black lung. I got the white lung, dude. I got the mulatto fucking lung, baby.
The brown lung.
I got that brown lung.
That Black Panther lung.
Oh, yeah. I got something, man. I got something hearty. But you seem healthy, man. You seem like you're doing pretty healthy.
I mean, I'm, normal health.
Really?
Not like, just normal health.
What about after that hit of weed you had last week, man?
That was pretty high.
Were you?
High. Yeah. Really high.
Really?
Really high.
Yeah.
I don't know where Rogan gets his weed from.
Dude, I know where, bro. Probably Saturn.
Or Uncle Joey.
Yeah.
Growing
Oh, yeah.
it himself.
Yeah.
That stuff's too strong for an amateur like me. But I'm glad you came, sick and all. I know the listeners are. Let's hit this. Let's get into this.
Let's get into it. King and the Sting.
All right, first segment is Debate Club. And a reminder, you can send all your submissions to kingandthesting@gmail.com. Include the segment title in the subject, and it helps us out if you type out whatever the subject is. So first one comes in from Fat Tony.
Oh, Fat Tony.
Fat Tony, what up?
What's up, boys?
Skinny
This is Tony from Bellingham, Washington.
Meth Tony.
I got one for the
Hey.
debate club. If you're out trying to pick up some chicks, do you do better flying solo, or are you doing better with the wingman? Let me know, boys. Gang, gang.
Gang, gang,
Gang,
boy. You
gang.
already hit
I'm
that
not-
gang, gang, not that buzz, dude. You heard
yeah,
that. Thank you,
yeah.
Tony. Respect.
I'm not mad at his pink hair either. That hair was dope. Though the way he looks, he might be a good wingman.
Yeah, because Tony's got that flash. Like, if you're a wasp, like Brendan, then you have to take a lightning bug with you as a wingman. You can't bring the same thing you are as a wingman, I don't think.
Preach. I agree. You need to separate it. Like you and I roll up. You look like a wet rat. I look like this big old chubby bee.
Yeah.
And the girl's like, do I like bees or do I like rats?
Yeah.
Well, now you got both.
Yeah.
Also, you don't want to go down that journey. Let's say there's some smoke show at the bar. You don't want to just approach her yourself. Everything's fun with the homies. The homies can't have none. What are we doing?
Okay, so you're saying that going solo isn't a good idea.
Nah, I think it's funner when you and your friends can share the experience. Because who are you going to tell? You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
If we experience it together, we Chinese finger cuff a girl. It's fun, dude.
Yeah.
It's fun for both of us.
Yeah, that's a good.
Like, don't be selfish.
Yeah. I like a woman, if she's fitting like that mitten. You know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
man? And I'll say this, that solo, who goes solo to meet women?
Ted Bundy.
Yeah.
You want to be Ted Bundy?
Yeah.
Or you want to be a good guy?
Yeah. Yeah, a guy who's out there by himself. This is a guy who got dressed by himself. Think about this, a man getting dressed by himself. Oh, I'm going to go out and meet a woman. If he's a wise fella, he pops a few milligrams of Cialis or just takes a bite off of one of the larger 50 milligram ones. And he's out there. He's mildly erect.
Pushing that roofie, too, maybe. Depending in L.A., I don't know.
Dude, if you're picking up, these bootleg dick hitters from India off the internet, then you'll probably they'll throw in a few roofies, dude, if you just ask them.
It's a good time.
I mean, it is
From
what
I
it is,
heard.
I think it's more of a family reunion drug, if you've ever had to spend time around your family, a roofie could really...
You just go through it, out-of-body experience.
Yeah.
I don't want to go through this life alone. I want to share it with someone. So if there's a bad bitch at the bar, I'm going to be like, yo, Theo, I just do this.
Let's go.
We do it together.
Yeah.
Like Bebop and Rocksteady. Like the guys who fucked up Jesse Smollett or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Like they didn't want to think if you were alone during that whole thing. Think if you were like, what am I doing? But if you got a partner, like, what are we doing? He's like, dude, we're staging an attack. This can be dope. You're like, you're right. Like we'd talk each other into it.
Yeah, you got a partner. Now that's a good thing. Yeah, talking somebody into it, because otherwise, that's I think the primary value of a wingman is their value to help coerce you in the direction of being confident.
Almost like an offensive coordinator.
Yeah.
Like if we're fucking, I'm like, yo, Theo,
get in there.
put a thumb in that ass.
Yeah.
You know? And you're like, yeah.
What? Dude, what you're doing sounds very much like a crime. What I'm talking about is two nice guys. Maybe they just got out of cotillion class or something nice. You know, they just saw a matinee. I'm talking about two kind of guys.
You're talking about two gay guys.
No, I'm not, bro.
Yeah, that's what you're referring to.
I'm talking about two
You
nice.
trying to go to a matinee with me? And then go to
Local-
dinner?
What?
You trying to fuck, bro? I'm not into that, man.
trying
Two
to-
local gay dudes.
What?
That's what's happening.
I'm trying to meet a woman, bro.
No, you're not. If you're taking me to a matinee and a dinner, no woman's gonna be like, oh, they seem cool.
No, yeah, they are.
Oh,
There's
bro.
good women out there who want to see men that have just come out of matinees. And those are the types of guys that I'm talking about, you know? Because also, you can't be that guy if you're trying to meet women. You can't be at like a Dave and Buster's by yourself.
No, if there's kids around, don't be by yourself.
Yeah, you're shooting hoops. You're just walking around with a handful of fucking wet tickets because you're so nervous to talk to a woman.
Dude, it's also creepy to go to a bar by yourself, though. Like, everyone goes to bars with friends, unless you're an alcoholic or you're Ted Bundy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't just roll to a bar by yourself, like, whiskey on the rocks. Huh? You have no friends who come with you?
Or you're a trucker. Now, truckers,
That's a lonely life.
that's a lonely life.
Unless you got a sidekick. Unless you got that lounge lizard that's just always there to relieve.
yeah.
You know?
Or unless you got a little buddy, unless you got an autistic son or something that you're wheeling back and forth across the country with you. And so I think, but any way you slice it, I think doing something with someone is better than doing something without.
Agree.
So is this debate club?
Yes, it is. Let's check out the results.
Before you move on, you need a grenade hopper. Let's say we're at Dave and Buster's,
Okay.
right? And we're having a few cocktails. Maybe we got the chicken platter. We're having a grand old time.
Yeah,
Maybe
yeah.
we got the cookie sandwich, right? And then there's just this smoke show. I'm like, damn, look at her, Theo. But then her big ugly friend's next to her.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, you know
Big
you get
Natalie.
down with that.
Big Natalie is
Yeah,
over there.
Big Natalie. And
And-
she says warts are hanging off her face. And I'm like,
No.
bro, you got to take one for the team.
Yeah.
That's what being a real friend is about.
And I'd be like, all right, man, let me get over there.
At least distract her.
But how I do is, well, unfortunately, what happens with me a lot of times, I'm so nice to Natalie that then the other one falls in love with me, you know?
That's a good problem to have, though.
And then
It means
it's
you're
you
a
and
nice guy.
Natalie having a family somewhere off the interstate.
Or it's the three of you, and you get the best of all the worlds if you're into that.
No, you and Natalie move away, and
Yeah, and you get
me
the
and that
ugly
girl
one.
spend that time.
Yeah, you live that ugly life.
No.
What the fans say?
62% agree wingman is the way to go.
Yeah, bro. Solo's the Ted Bundy vibes.
Yeah,
I'm
Solo's
out.
that Ted Bundy vibe. So I'm going to say, look here, Lightning Bug, I appreciate it, gang, man. And it seems like wingman is what you want to do.
Hells yeah. Be my wingman, Lightning. What else we got?
Next up, we got an entry from Deanna.
Brendan, Theo, hey, it's Deanna from Rhode Island, and I got a debate for you, Rocky or Rambo. Me personally, I say Rocky. Rocky 4 has got the greatest train montages of all time, but let me know what you guys think, okay? Bang, bang. Theo, I'll see you March 7th at the Chevalier Theater. Love you guys.
Rocking them titties.
Gang. And I'll see you
gang.
March 7th at the Chevalier Theater, she mentioned. And that's not sold out yet, and that's in Boston.
Austin?
Boston.
Gotcha. Was it Rocky or...
Rambo, both Stallone
Oh.
classics.
It's the same guy, isn't it? But one has boxing mitts on, the other has AK-47.
Is it the same guy?
It's the same movie, same guy, same director.
Different lisp, though. He has a different lisp, I feel like, in Rambo than he does in
And
Rocky.
I would say if you're going to drug test the man, in Rambo, he's on more steroids.
Okay, he's probably on something.
He
yeah.
is jacked. So I've seen the
Winstraw.
newest one.
Oh, that's Winstraw.
Deca, Winstraw, the whole Gold's Gym vibe.
Okay, yeah.
Whatever
He's on that Gold Gym stack.
Also, here's the other thing that bothers me about Rocky that fucking the great Bill Burr pointed out. That motherfucker has a statue in Philly based off a fictional character, boxing character. There's
beautiful.
way better boxers, real boxers that don't have a statue in Philly.
I don't know if there's better
I'm
boxers.
out.
He didn't have as many opportunities as some of these other boxers because he was white. At the time, boxing had become a completely black sport. you know? And first of all, Rocky, though, the guy, I mean, the movies, I don't think do justice to the fighter. I mean, the movies, he fought the same black guy 3 times. He fought that German guy who couldn't even talk.
Well, Russian, yeah.
Yeah. That guy. Who was that guy?
Ivan Drago.
Yeah, that's not even a name. That's a couple of sounds in a row. And so he fought that guy, you know. Rambo served in Vietnam. John Rambo served in Viet fucking Nam,
You're
brother.
welcome. You're welcome.
Yeah,
You're
dude.
fucking welcome. How is this a debate?
Yeah.
Did a terrorist send this in?
John Rambo, bro, did steroids and bought a gun.
And a knife.
Yeah, you can, and a knife. Dude,
And a fucking sword, basically.
yeah, dude, that's brave, bro.
God,
I've been on
preach.
steroids. You think I'm buying guns, dude? No, I'm hitting the gym, bro. Like a
Not
layman.
Rambo. Not Rambo. He's fighting for your freedom.
Yeah.
This is Rambo all fucking day.
Dude, most of us do steroids to go to the gym. He does steroids to go to war.
Dude, he does steroids to defend your freedom. What do they say?
The audience says 64% says Rocky.
Get the fuck out of here.
Now, Rocky Dennis, okay, if you're going to say Rocky Dennis from that movie M-A-S-K, Mask, have you seen that movie? Can we pull up a picture of Rocky Dennis? Now, if we're talking about Rocky versus Rambo, then
That's a real dude, right?
yeah, that's a real dude, man.
Dude,
That's Rocky
you
Dennis.
do not want to be in a headbutt contest with that, John.
Oh, you would lose it.
God.
Oh, look, I've met the headbutting champion of the world. That ain't him, but that guy could be second or third place. That guy could wear that silver medallion. And I'll say this. Now, Rocky versus Rambo, this dude has a way bigger heart, I think, than John Rambo. So if we're talking
His first name's Rocky?
Rocky Dennis, yeah.
Damn, look at Rocky Dennis. Is he still alive? There's no way.
Oh, he passed away.
Yeah, for sure.
But he
That's crazy, bro.
yeah. And I used to joke he looks like Amy Schumer a little bit. If you go Rocky Dennis versus Rambo, then on that one I'm going to go with Rocky Dennis.
Me too, Rocky Dennis all day.
Yeah. So Rambo over Rocky the fighter, and for me Rocky Dennis over Rambo the Vietnam veteran.
I co-sign that.
All right, number 3, we've got from Summer Lynn.
Hey, Brendan. Hey, Theo. Okay, question. Girls at the gym, the ones that walk in looking gorgeous with full makeup and don't break a sweat, or the girls that get in there and get dirty, dripping sweat off their nose, drenched when they leave?
No,
Which one's your choice?
damn, Buzz, old bird. Buzz, oldie bird.
That was Buzz at the end.
Buzz, Silver Foxy.
Look,
Did you hear that flush? She also
she shit her pants.
she flushed the toilet.
She really at the
she's
end?
taking
Yeah.
a shit.
Let's hear that again. We don't know if it's a shit. It looks like a number 1.
No, she's straining.
Hold on.
Oh, no, she's straining, bro. Dropping that deucer.
Nobody
There's
strains
nothing
at the-
wrong with that. She went like this.
Hold on, let's replay
She
that
went
one
Buzz,
more.
Buzz.
Let's-
See how she went like this? She went.
Play the last 10 seconds. Give us a little bit of
Dirty, dripping sweat
She's
off
talking
their
about
nose,
dirty, dripping
drenched when
sweat,
they
getting
leave.
nitty gritty.
Which one's your choice?
See that? See this? See, she goes. That's dropping that
clinch, bro.
deucer, dude.
She had that closer, bro. She's
That
that
shitter,
Jose
shitter.
Sandoval, bro. She's that closer, bro. That's a Jonathan Papelbon right there.
Dude,
when you
I
hit him with that
appreciate
closer
it.
at the end,
Mariano
bro.
Rivera, baby.
When you pinch that fucking lynch, bro, when that thing's hanging and you fucking cut it.
Enter the Sandman.
Wow, dude. Exit light right there.
Dude, the question was, so obviously she likes the nitty gritty girls who get down. Listen, I don't want my girl deadlifting 400 pounds coming home with those fucking callous hands jacking off my dick. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like, yeah, think about that stuff, man. I don't mind the girl who's hot as fuck and just stares at everyone else while they're doing work with the blowout ass.
I mean, look, I'm
You
never.
gotta think about it. You don't want chalk all over your dick. You don't want chalk on your back, your hair.
I wouldn't mind chalk on my back or hair, but I don't want someone just. Yeah, I don't want anybody jerking me off besides me. First of all, I don't care if it's my wife or anybody.
Hand jobs do suck.
Yeah, nobody's jerking me off, dude. I'm an adult.
Dude, but now imagine that your dick's basically the fucking gym bar. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And she has those calluses on your hand.
Oh yeah, I don't want that. I don't want some girl who's gonna try to, just rip my dick off on accident at the house.
You don't want her to power clean your nuts.
And I'll take that. Look, for me, I'll go with that. I'll take that drippy Tiffany over that fancy Nancy any day of the week, bro.
Oh, really? Drippy Tiffany?
I'll take Drippy Tiffany over Fancy Nancy because at least Drippy Tiffany's out there putting in work. She's a real woman.
Is she, though?
There was this chick that used to always brag about banging Dane Cook actually all the time, and she was always at the gym. and she never busted a sweat, man. And she seemed like a real
Did she
bitch.
look good, though?
Huh?
Did she look good, though?
She looked good. Here's when she looked good. She looked good the first year I saw her. But after that, when I realized that, you know, she started to look more like just like a real, just unhappy girl, you know, like this was her whole life, you know.
Hanging out at the gym talking about fucking Dane Cook?
Yeah.
That ain't the way to go, bitch.
Yeah. So I like that. I like a girl that has a foreign accent too. You can't even understand them. That's what I like.
In the gym?
Yeah.
Probably-
And outside.
Yeah, they're probably on PDs.
Maybe they're shooting it straight into their tongue. I don't care, you know. I don't want that girl though that has like hair on her back and I gotta shave her back.
Yeah, I don't want that. I also don't want the girl who's way more shredded than I am. We can see the veins in her arm, her neck. She has that
She'll
dick
give you a
root
pint of
down
blood
she has
at
that
the bar.
dick root down to her pussy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and her vagina just wants to thumb wrestle. It doesn't even want you to touch it. A lot of vaginas, it looks like they're trying to hand you something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want that,
I don't want
dude.
that.
Like they're handing out pamphlets, you
No,
know?
I don't want that. I'll probably take the girl. There's a happy medium there, but for this, I will say the girl that looks hot but doesn't do shit.
Yeah, I'll take Drippy Tiffany over Prancy Nancy any day of the week.
And 75% of the audience agrees, Drippy Tiffany.
Damn, the audience and I just aren't seeing eye to eye. Go ahead and get you that girl with the dick in the front with calcified hands.
What?
What
you
else you got?
just voted for her too.
No, I didn't.
You went for Francie Nancy?
I went for Big Titty Becky in the back.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
You went for the pretty one?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Who's just eye fucking everywhere.
Ordering shakes?
Yeah, just thirsty as fuck for dick, and just in that room, like looking around. I want that.
All right.
And then they have the headphones on. You can see
Oh,
them from
that's
a mile
the
away.
worst.
They have the Beats by Dre on.
Oh.
And then the hair's all perfect. Then they have the Lululemon on. That ass is just douche. I like that shit.
Beaten by Dre. A lot of those women are probably escorts
That's
who are
true.
actually beaten
That's true.
by a rapper to and are actually just, you know, their only job is to work out during the daytime.
Or bought by Kraft.
Yeah.
Robert Kraft would jack you off. What do you
Amen,
got?
brother.
All right, last one for Debate Club.
All right, Theo, Brandon, question for y'all.
Itchy forehead, bro.
You'd rather make $1 million a year and hate your fucking job, or make $40,000 a year and love what you do?
Vape gang.
Gang, baby.
Vape, baby.
Vape, boy.
Vape
You see
it up,
that,
boy.
son? Vape.
You can do both, Vape King. You can do both. You can do what
That's
you
a
love
vape dad,
and
though.
make $1 million. You don't have to pick one.
Bro, that guy's not even his. He's in the first of all, he's in the passenger seat of a car.
He's
not
in-
even his car.
That's a Corolla. That's a Toyota Corolla.
Yeah,
he's
and
in the
he's
passenger
vaping.
seat. Things might be tough for him right now. That's what's going on there.
He's going hard. It's middle of the night, and he's acting. He wants to know what's up from King and the Sting there.
So you say, I would much rather make 40 grand doing what I love than $1 million fucking hating life.
Yeah.
Because you're gonna be depressed. You're not gonna be able to spend that money.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think.
But you don't have to choose. Is my thing here. You don't have to. You can make $1 million a year what you do doing what you love.
Yeah.
There is that.
I mean, for my own instances, man, I made $40,000 a year for probably the first 14 years of doing stand up. And
That's being generous.
Yeah, and that's probably being generous. I mean, I
The
remember
first year you made $7.
Yeah, dude. I had $27,000 in credit card debt up until about 4 years ago.
Yeah.
And then I started paying it off because I started making better money.
Yep.
But yeah, on average, man, I would say I made probably $36,000. So I think, you know, you can do, maybe what you love could turn into something that could be that $1 million deal.
Yep.
You know? But I mean, what are you doing with? I mean, what is that million? Are you doing something dirty? Are you are you selling gold to people that?
Them blood diamonds.
Yeah, are you selling blood
Selling
diamonds?
humans like Robert Kraft to get your money.
Yeah, are you in that? Yeah, what are you doing, man? You caught up in the dark arts for that $1 million?
Yeah, I don't want to be in the dark. I don't want that stress. Like, if you put me in the Hell's Angels, pay me $1 million, and just stressed out all the goddamn time, I don't need that in my life, man.
Yeah.
I'd rather make 40,000, living the dream.
But it'd be hard to be stressed on one of those motorbikes. You get a motorbike if you're in there.
Dude, you get a motorbike, but you got to fucking collect fucking Billy G's money for him, you know, and that's a badass. You got to flex on people and collect money.
Dude, I could see you doing that.
No, not for me.
Really?
No, because I'm too nice of a person. So if I went to the house and he's like, no, please, I have kids, man. I have to pay for daycare. I'm like, all right, fuck it, man. I'll come back next week. And you can't do that.
Yeah.
The Hell's Angels don't work like that.
That's true.
Yeah.
You have to really, because you have to kill that person or something or,
At least chop his pinky up.
yeah.
Not for me, bro.
Yeah.
His question was, so I'd much rather, if if it's black and white, I'd rather make 40,000 a year doing something I love.
Yeah, and I think I would go with that too.
$1 million and sad working in a goddamn cubicle or
Wow.
slanging fucking fleshlights.
53% say they would have took the $1 million doing something they hate, maybe spend it on their free time, I guess.
Now you're working 70 hours a week making $1 million? What are we doing here? There's a lot that goes into that.
I mean, and I guess you could try to do both, maybe.
You can do both.
But then are you going to get acclimated to having that $1 million? And once you get to 40,000, you're going to then be uncomfortable because you got acclimated, you know?
Well, I don't think they're
you got
saying,
acclimated to having little blankets and everything.
Yeah,
you know,
I don't think they
extra
were
stuff.
saying you're making $1 million. Now you got to switch and be happy and get 40. I
Right.
think you can go down two paths. Like you're just normal. You can go this way. There's a lot that goes into it.
Yeah, you don't want to end up like that man from Simpsons animation show where they have
Talking about Flanders.
that millionaire man.
Oh, Mr. Burns.
Yes.
Or Scrooge McDuck for that matter.
Yeah, Scrooge McDuck. You know, he don't have any children of his own. He has his nephews. You never know who their mother is. The family seems out of sorts.
They're all fucking up his coins.
You
And
have to
his
wear
house.
a top hat.
Oh, God. What else?
All right, that does it for Debate Club this week. Moving on to Rip My Drip. And this first one, I believe it was actually a photo taken by Brendan. It's a friend of your guys's, Mr. Joe Rogan, at the Hollywood Improv.
So
Damn.
he showed up in this thing, but to Joe's credit, he's coming from a 90s party. He's coming from a 90s party, theme party.
Where, in New Jersey?
I don't know, but he looks like a member of Khabib's training camp.
Oh,
looks
that's a good
straight
call.
out of Khabib's camp.
He looks like pit bulls. It looks like one of BJ Armstrong's warm-up jerseys. It looks like pit bulls.
He looks like he's straight off the set of Royal Tannenbaums.
Yeah,
But he's Ben Stiller's steroid brother.
That's Bro Jogan right there, bro.
He looks like he'll sell you the best Winstrol at Gold's Gym.
Yeah, he does.
Looks like he has syringes in his fanny pack.
He looks like he'll pop 3 of menu at the moment and just see which one kind of acclimates to your skin the best. Yeah, it definitely seems.
He looks like the guy you go to if you want to pass the drug test. We call him on the street. They call him Mr. Picos.
Yeah. He definitely seems like that school bus driver that's just driving everybody straight to the gym, even if they want to go home.
Yeah,
You know?
like your after school activities are the gym with him, but that's it.
Yeah.
He looks like whenever you see him, you ask how many push-ups you can do.
Dude, in the fanny pack, he has extra triceps in the fanny pack. Yeah, it's definitely a rare uniform for him. I've never seen him that uniform.
No, I mean, it's just not his style. It was hilarious, though. He had matching red shoes on. It was hilarious. I couldn't stop laughing.
What party was it?
Did he reference it during his set?
Yeah. He told everyone what was going on.
What party
Then
was it?
Then he crushed the crowd. What?
That he went to a 90s
It was
party?
a 90s theme party with his wife, and she dressed up in the 90s.
Dude, R.I.P. Billy Conforto. I went to a crawfish boil one time with Billy Conforto, and he's from the West Bank in New Orleans, which is basically like a little bit of New Jersey, right on the edge of New Orleans in the swamp.
Word.
And they had a whole family of 4, and they were all wearing these at the party together.
Royal Tannenbaum style.
Yeah, and it was not like a joke. It was like, oh, we all got
serious.
this. Yeah,
Oh, that's kinda dope.
We got this status, and they had 2 kids and the wife and
It's always
husband.
weird when the families all dressed up as the same.
Yeah.
It's always a weird vibe.
Yeah.
Right?
It's kind of, it has that Stockholm syndrome-y kind of thing.
It just gives me bad vibes.
Yeah, or I mean, what if that's the ultimate sign of teamwork, man?
Yeah, you might be right. Maybe I'm just not a good team player.
No, I'm just trying to think of it a different way. Like,
Well, you know, my problem is I had twins growing up. The names were Raymond and Adam, and they were twins, and that's why I hate twins to this day, because we didn't get along
you
with
had twin
them.
brothers?
No, they're my cousins, but they're our arch nemesis, and me and my brother
yeah.
hate them.
Well, they're twins.
We'd fight on the spot.
Yes.
Whenever we saw them, scrap. My brother would go, "You better get ready." I'm like, "All right, motherfucker." So their name was Raymond and Adam. So we'd fight to the death, basically.
Oh,
But
yeah.
they would always dress the same. Always. And then when we'd be fucking them up, be like, "You better not get grass stains on my shirt." I'm like, shut the fuck
up.
Yeah.
Raymond and Adam.
Better not see him either, Raymond and Adam. Better not see you on the streets today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Raymond and Adam, you motherfuckers.
Just the same.
Dressed the same. Who are you?
Joe looked swaggy, though. I liked it. It was hilarious.
I mean, look, it's still Joe Rogan under the outfit, so, you got to say, and
I
you
thought it
got
looked dope. And with the fanny pack.
Then why'd you post him up for Rip My Drip then?
Well, because it's dope. You know, you see him in it. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes
That's
Rip My
true.
Drip, you don't have to, the rip doesn't have to be too bad.
Yeah. No,
He looks like the toughest member of Khabib's team.
He does. And why was it Halloween? It's not even Halloween though. What were they dressing up for?
I don't know. 90s party. That's how they roll. You know, just sometimes they do not. There's themes.
Yeah, that's true. What else do we got?
Next up, we got a fan submission for Rip My Drip. He just turned 24 on Sunday. This is Mark Rivera.
Hold up. You say 24?
41
Okay. Okay.
on the 24th.
Damn it. Man.
Well, is he sleeping in that little box behind him? That's
Yeah,
the
is
part
that
that's
his crib?
alarming me. Can we zoom in on that actually, please?
At least his legs don't bow in.
Yeah. Well, dude, it's that downhill skier stance. He's that bunny sloper, baby.
He might be on the moguls right now.
And yeah, maybe he's sleeping in that little box. And
He's on the moguls of life, really.
he's on those life moguls. And what's his name? Amos?
Mark.
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 C.
What up, Mark?
What up, Mark? Look at the boot cut jeans. Those are the bootiest boot cut jeans.
Boots with the fur. Whole club looking at Mark.
He looks like that redneck Big Pun in the Terror Squad member.
Oh, yeah, dude. He looks like Medium Joe. Yeah, Mark is definitely. Look, I like. He's got that Newsy kind of vibe. If you ever seen the Newsies, he's got that Newsies cap on. He's got that Henry Winkler.
He looks like the guy who can get you anything in prison. You know what I'm saying? He looks like he's your go-to guy when you first get to prison. Like you gotta run shit by him.
Like Brooks is here, boy.
He looks friendly as fuck. Now his place is a hot mess. That one-bedroom apartment they live in is a hot mess. Looks a little out of order.
You think, man?
What's back there? What's on his the unit, the cage right there? What's on there? Looks like we got a toothbrush not used, a air freshener,
Toilet paper roll.
toilet paper.
Hell yeah.
Boy, that there might be a human in there. That's all human stuff.
That's what I'm saying. He rests in that little domicile.
Oh,
brother.
dude, he's like the Gimp from Pulp Fiction, but out of his costume.
Yeah. I mean, look, man, those jeans, he's got that bunny slope kind of, he's that downhill jean boy. You know, it looks like he's kind of got that downhill slide going. But look, he also has that sort of 1950s.
I don't get a 1950 vibe from him. I get
Christ.
that he's gonna. Oh, fuck, dude. He looks like he knows the best restaurants in LA. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like he makes a list for the most authentic food in LA.
Yeah.
Like he's tried 10,000 restaurants, then made a list for you.
Yeah, Mark looks like a real list maker, you know?
He looks like he takes pictures of all his meals.
Yeah, he looks like like he knows exactly where to get some good paint.
Yeah, he looks like the friendliest taxi driver in the world.
Yeah, it looks like he has a friend that's a taxidermist, but he forgives him for doing it.
That belt goes hard in the paint too.
Oh,
that
yeah.
belt is doing work.
Oh, the belt is...
That belt's like this.
Yeah, that belt is... Happy birthday to that belt. Is it his birthday too, he said?
Yeah.
Oh, it's his birthday? Happy birthday, brother.
Yeah, man, that belt is svelte, baby.
Dude, go get yourself a full fucking pie from your favorite spot and just do work, man.
I say, look, enjoy yourself. It's your birthday, baby boy. You look healthy.
Look like a fudge sundae.
Yep, you look like about maybe 5'11". I can't tell.
He looks like his nickname would be Fudge, right? You
Yeah.
know Fudge?
Oh,
Fudge!
You know Fudge, boy.
Are you trying to eat in L.A.? Go hit up Fudge.
Hit up Fudge, man.
Hit
He
up
knows all the
Fudgies.
spots,
Fudgies.
man. And he got that paint.
Fudge might have a boyfriend. What else we got?
Next up from the Oscars this past weekend, this is Billy Porter.
This is that Men's Warehouse finest,
This
baby.
is Amelia Brodelia, he looks like.
God, dog.
Jesus Christmas, man.
Rogerella.
This looks like Tim Burton's little chocolate side.
This looks like
piece.
Tim Burton's nightmare.
Yeah. I mean, this is obviously just a reach for attention, but also it's the Oscars. So, you know, people dress glam and they do this sort of deal. You know, I want to know who he's got holding that thing up from the inside.
His man.
Probably, yeah.
His side piece.
Probably
Like,
a
hey,
couple-
bitch, got a job for you.
Couple twinks down there.
Couple Twinkie Twinks. The 1-2 Twinks down there.
Popping Zans.
Damn. Pops, he got the black lung, huh?
Yeah, he looks like the black lung. If you look like him, he looks like
Dude, he looks like
he's wearing the black lung around his waist.
dude. No, he looks like the fucking villain from Little Mermaid.
Yeah,
You know, with
Ursula. Yeah.
Ursula. He looks like a Mr. Ursula.
Yeah, he does. He looked like Mr. Ursula, and I watch him get cast in the next. You know,
He looks
Ursula
like the
should be a
BET
man.
Mary Poppins.
Yeah.
Let's say he looks like the BET version of Mary Poppins. Listen, here's the thing though. Women can wear men's suits and we don't say shit.
Mm-hmm.
So homeboy is like, cool move. Peep this out. I want a tuxedo with a dress attached to it.
Yeah.
And he gets all this attention.
And also, man, I mean, young black men have gotten. They're a lot different than black men that I grew up with.
How so?
They're softer. You know, like you'll hear a black friend of mine the other day out here said he was feeling dizzy.
Oh, God.
I'm like, what? You feeling dizzy, bro? That's a white disease, man.
God.
What's next? You're not sure how things are going, you know?
What's next, man?
Yeah, when does it stop? You can't gangbang because your phone ain't charged? When does it stop? But Billy Porter also, this is what he does. I think, he's a kind of a flamboyant man. Is that true?
He's a logo for all gay people.
Yeah.
Like white basketball players have Jerry West, black gay guys have him.
Yeah, he's a gay man, isn't he?
Yes, for 5,000.
Okay. So I'm just saying, yeah, it's not. If this were a straight man that were doing this, I think it would be more outlandish.
It'd be more powerful if a straight man did this.
Yeah. And look, man, throw on a skirt every now and then, you know?
Shit, go ahead and cut off your jeans, throw them in some jorts, have your ass cheeks hanging out the back, nuts in the front.
Dude,
live a little.
Yeah. Mail your dick to Siam. Do whatever you want to do.
If you want.
But I think for what he went for, to make a big splash,
We're talking about it.
We're talking about everybody was.
There you go.
You know?
He did the right thing.
But yeah, for me, it has that Amelia Brodelia kind of vibe. It has that sort of, it's like a kind of a butler-y, but also
He looks like the gayest vampire in the world.
Yeah. Like he'll bite you, but only if he knows like what, like, you know, if your blood is like, you know.
If it's organic.
Yeah. Yeah.
If it's gluten-free.
Yeah. Like what you've had recently to eat.
He's going to ask your diet.
Yeah.
What
Yeah, he
else?
looks like a very specific vampire.
He looks like a picky vampire.
Yes.
That's what he looks like.
Like a picky vampire. Way to go, Billy Porter. You achieved your goals there, man. Nice outfit.
What else we got?
That does it for this week's Rip My Drip.
Support the podcast. Here's an ad. Oh, man. Do you like,
Money?
Yes.
I knew you were going to ask that. Yeah, I do, man. But you know what? I want to invest. It's such a hassle, man.
It was such a hassle. Robinhood is an investing app that lets you buy and sell stocks, ETFs, options, and cryptos, all commission-free.
What?
Yep.
Yeah, but do they charge like $10 for every trade? That's just so much money.
No. While other brokerages charge up to $10 for every trade, Robinhood doesn't charge any commission fees. So you can trade stocks and keep all of your profits.
Yeah, but do I have to like put a minimum of like $1 million to get started?
No. There is no account minimum deposit needed to get started. So you can start investing at any level. It's the simple, intuitive design of Robinhood that makes investing easy for newcomers and experts alike.
This is crazy, man.
Yeah, check it out, dude.
And Robinhood has given the listeners of King and the Sting a free stock like Apple, Ford, Sprint. Ever heard of them? Sign up at kingsting.robinhood.com. Sign up at kingsting.robinhood.com. Start making bank, bro.
That's right. On Robinhood, you can view easy-to-understand charts and market data and place a trade in just 4 taps on your smartphone. You can also view stock collections, such as the 100 most popular. With Robinhood, you can learn how to invest in the market as you build your portfolio, discover new stocks, track your favorite companies, and get custom notifications for price movements so you never miss the right moment to invest.
This is crazy. Robinhood is giving you guys, the King and the Sting fans, a free stock.
Like Apple, Ford, or Sprint.
Wow, that's crazy. Sign up at kingsting.robinhood.com.
That's kingsting.robinhood.com.
Trying to keep the lights on. What's up, guys? It's one half of the King and the Sting. It's the Sting here. And one thing about me is I like to eat healthy, but sometimes it's such a beast. You're busy. You got kids. You got a schedule. You don't have time to sit down and plan out a 5-course meal. Don't worry. I got you covered. Yeah, because now there's HelloFresh. That's right. HelloFresh helps you achieve whatever weight goals you have, your 2019 goals, even though it's February, so let's get on it now. HelloFresh makes it so damn easy. They have delicious, simple recipes for a healthier you.
And delivered right to your door every week.
That's right. It's enjoyable. It's so damn easy. That's the biggest thing. HelloFresh make it so easy. Fresh, pre-measured ingredients, easy to follow steps so you get the perfect amount of food and it tastes delicious. All meals, you ready? Come together in 30 minutes max. You have 30 minutes to make a delicious meal, look good, feel good, quick, easy. We're talking about HelloFresh. You have 3 plans to choose from: classic, veggie, or family. And you can switch them when you want. What else you need? Get out of that rut. Start eating fresh, start eating clean, start eating HelloFresh right now. And guess what? With HelloFresh, go to HelloFresh.com, use CATS60, K-A-T-S 60, and you get $20 off your first 3 boxes. So you get $60 off. Yeah, that's right. $20 off each box. Go to HelloFresh.com/KATS60, CAT60, and enter promo code CAT60. That's KATS60 is the promo code. HelloFresh, get your sexy on.
Support the podcast.
Next up, our newest segment, relationship advice. Send these in. We want to solve your guys' problems. The first one is
And where can they send it in at, Nick?
kingofthesting@gmail.com. Put relationship advice in the subject line.
Get it. What you got? Because who doesn't need relationship from us, man? You know?
Oh,
We'll
man.
drop that knowledge on them.
Yeah. Look, nobody, I mean, we're fucked, so we'll share.
Yeah, so don't get fucked.
Yeah.
We've been fucked.
Yeah.
The first one comes from Larkayla out of Indiana.
Ooh.
What's up, girl?
Gang, gang. It's your girl Larkayla from Indiana. Yes, I have bad teeth, but it's because I grew up poor. I need your relationship
They don't look bad.
advice.
They don't.
Every time I've
yellow,
talked to a guy and things have gone pretty well, in my opinion, my ass gets kicked right into the bro zone. And so I asked this previous asshole what the hell the deal was, and he said that I am too funny. So I want to know, is it even possible for a girl to be too funny to be attractive or dating material? And if so, rest in peace me. I am totally screwed. Bye.
Rest in peace, me. Well, I like her. She does. I want her as a friend right now. I want to put her in my pocket as a friend. Take her out when I need to talk to somebody. Do I have sex with her? No. But some people just give off that vibe. She gives
Right.
off that teddy bear vibe. Like as a kid, I took my teddy bear everywhere. What's her name?
Larkayla.
I'd take Larkayla everywhere.
Yes. First of all, shocked Larkayla was white, just like everybody else was. Thank you, Larkayla, for emailing in.
That's a good point. Larkayla, it doesn't sound like your typical white girl.
Yes, you're bait and switching with the name, Larkayla. I want to let you know that up front.
Yeah.
But
honey dicking.
I think, yeah, sometimes if a girl is too funny, it's, it's tougher for a guy.
If he's insecure though, right? Because are you the one cracking jokes nonstop? So the guy's exhausted and he's like, okay, very cool, man.
Right.
Trying to play my video game. Shut the fuck up, Jerry Seinfeld.
That's a good point because that's a problem for men as well. Like, if you're all like growing up, I used to always just be cracking jokes all the time, and I never had any dates. It was
But do you feel like at family function when you're around your group of friends who aren't comedians, they try to crack jokes all the time? Or that's a bit right there. I'm like,
yeah.
very cool, thank you.
Yeah, sometimes they will.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to think of how, like, if you're the one cracking jokes, I think it's tough for, it's kind of, it's not for some reason, other people, it just makes it tougher for them to associate with you on a level of like a relationship level and to just start that environment. That's what I found.
She might be dating serious ass dudes who are into that silly shit, or she busting jokes on their dicks. Then when we get them out, she's like, "Damn, that's this." Like, she'll know when to turn it off.
Yeah, because I'm just saying from experience, I've not known when to turn it off and then not gotten any dates.
You still fucking though.
I mean, maybe mostly jerking off.
Yeah.
So,
but it's funny.
I mean, it's funny for a little while to jerk off by yourself, but after
Funny
years,
at your expense.
it's alarming.
Yeah, I find it funny.
So I think that's a problem for men and women. So I don't really think it's like a specific gender issue. I
She
think
does give off that friendly ass vibe though. Like I'd put her right in my circle of trust right now.
Yeah, Larkayla
We'd have to
seems
change
super
your
cool.
name. What's your name? Larkayla?
Larkayla.
Larkayla? We'd have to change that to KK or something like that.
KK sounds semi-racist. I'm going to go with Larkayla.
Only if you had a third.
Yeah.
Well, Larkayla as a
But you're
white
so
girl.
close, dude. You're
Larkayla
risking
as a
it.
white girl's racist, I feel like.
Really?
Like, yeah, you a culture vulture.
Yeah, you
Like,
could
why you
be-
gotta steal their names?
Larkayla? Yeah, still shocked Larkayla's white.
Me
and
too.
I'm
I
even,
can't get over it. But I will be your friend.
Yeah, I would be your friend, but I think
Use your jokes when it's all about timing. Use it in timing. Maybe don't clown on his body when he's about to get his dick sucked or something like that.
But also the clowns are always, if you look at a clown, and I'm not calling you a clown, but I'm calling people that tend to try and be jovial or screwing around a lot. If we look at clowns are always by themselves. You
It
don't
never
see a
works
clown
for
out
him.
there.
Yeah, right.
With a little bit of humor pussy on it.
Preach.
You know?
You never seen a clown with an entourage?
Yeah.
Never. He does his jokes and he fucking goes back and jacks off to his tears. You ever seen a clown with a bunch of friends? Never.
It's just the way it works.
Look
You
at the
can't-
movie It, bro.
Because usually it takes a group of people to make some humor, but a clown, if he can do it by himself, but then they end up by themselves.
Yeah,
a
because
lot
they
of
don't
times.
need anybody else.
Yeah, so that's a tough thing. So sometimes, yeah, if you really want to meet someone, sometimes I think you will have to kind of tighten it up. And people say, well, don't adjust yourself and this and that. But I'll just, from my experience, yeah, sometimes you got to tighten it up and just be.
But you only need to tighten it up if you're being mean and nasty about it. If you're a good person, you're outgoing, you're just funny, and the dude can't hang with it, fuck him. Also, maybe sign up for an improv class where there's some dudes in there who are just as funny, probably funnier, maybe, and maybe you can start fucking one of them.
Yeah, maybe your
And
love.
they can bounce ideas off each other while you're bouncing that ass too.
Oh well, wow, there you go.
Yeah.
That's a dual deal.
What else we got?
All right.
Good luck, Larkayla.
Dude, that's the point of the show, though. Clowns are always so lonely, man.
Yep.
Next up for relationship advice, 22-year-old Matthew is looking for some help.
Matt.
Theo, hey Brendan, this is Matthew from California. I'm 22. Some quick relationship advice.
What's up, Doug?
My ex cheated on me about a year ago, and we recently started talking again. Is it worth a second chance or not? Let me know.
Depends if you can get over that shit. Now, how do you know she cheated on you? I need some more facts. Did you catch a video of her getting gang banged out by a bunch of dudes? Or was it just like a friend she fucked on the side when she was drunk? What's going on here, bro? And if you can get over it, like, that's not a big deal. Because when you're 22, everybody fucking. That's what you do at 22.
People be fucking when they're young, man, and especially sober. Like, sober sex is for children. I've always said that. Adults who fuck sober, it's awkward. You know, it's not. But if you want to have real good sober sex, you need to be children, both of you. And I'll say this as well. Can we go back and look at the rat tail that fella has hanging off the
No,
back?
I didn't even see the rat tail.
You gotta fucking.
Damn, good notice, Doug. Is that a rat tail or is that a scarf of some sort? Also, is he in a silk chair? Is that a rat tail on the right there?
I think it
Can you
might
just point
be
it? Can you put
shadows.
the pointer on it? Right there. That's what I'm talking about. That is a dang rat tail, and I know one when I see one, dude. And he's got the rest of that rat growing on his chin, and I love that, dude. Gang, bro. And he also looks like a little bit like the guy from Bohemian Rhapsody, Mayim
you
Salek.
think? Rami
Mayim
Malek?
Salek. Yeah,
Close though.
yeah. So
I guess he has the same teeth as Freddie Mercury. I see what you're saying.
well, he just got that whole vibe, man. He's got that,
He
kind
has a
of
cool vibe.
yeah. He's got that Pakistani kind of wild church boy vibe.
Weird. I get a Mexican vibe from, but
Really?
Pakistan- Yeah,
But
I don't think he's
Matthew, though.
Pakistani. What's his name?
Matthew.
A lot of Mexicans are Christian though, so he could easily be Mexican. And that rat tail,
That rat tail's so Mexican.
yeah, that's definitely Mexican.
Mexicans are born with rat tails. My son was born with he's half. It's just
Really?
like a little bit, and I cut it off.
Oh, wow.
Well, not up in here, buddy.
Dang, not up in here, bro.
Buddy.
Wow.
So can you get
Do you
with a
give
girl
a girl
who
a second
cheated on you?
chance? I think a year is too soon. I think you need to give it more time.
A year, 365 days? If you can't get over after 365, then it's just not for you.
Well, I think you can
amigo.
get over it, but I don't know if she's changed enough because, dude, she's gonna be a cheater, man.
Do you think once a cheater, always a cheater?
I
At
don't-
22?
I think, but at
Who didn't cheat?
At 25, you give her another shot. At 28
3
months,
years? She's ran through the dick. She probably has a man 3 years later, kids. Depends what part of the country he's from. And he's Mexican. Come on, bro. 3 years, she's gone.
You
Maybe
think?
they're soulmates. Maybe she got drunk one night, fell on some dick.
Now, if that's the, yeah, but still, I think if she's in that space, you got to give her more time, Daddy. You can't be, I think you just have to go on about it. I think maybe, you could always go on a date with her, spend some time with her, but I wouldn't really invest in it heavily.
Don't franchise tag that.
Yeah, don't franchise tag it, dude. I would stay free agent and take care of yourself.
Play the field a little bit and let her come to you.
Because she got that risky biscuit, man. She's serving that bread all over town.
Yeah, it's that sourdough.
Oh, yeah, and she's throwing that thing everywhere.
And you want that wheat bread.
You want that banana nut.
Nut up. Nutty butter. Yeah. Oh, what else we got?
That does it for this week's relationship advice. So send
those in. I feel
like
we help them. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we're helping them.
Do you, dude? Dude, I would never ask you for relationship advice, dude.
Never ask you, ever.
Unless I need a relationship with like a new face lotion. That's the only time I would ask you for relationship advice.
Definitely wouldn't
What do you
ask
wear
you.
on your face, bro?
I definitely wouldn't ask you,
Your skin
bro.
isn't naturally that shiny and glossy and fine.
Born this way, bro.
You're lying, bro.
I would never ask you ever for relationship advice, son.
Dude, I know
I like to shoot you a text at 10 o'clock at night just to make sure you're not jacking off with your tears.
Well, look, I'm 80 days off pornography right now, so I'm feeling
you a bitch.
full, boy.
You a bitch.
I'm feeling
All
full.
those balls are so full, I bet.
Right, brother.
Damn.
Dude, so right.
You should use the memory, huh?
Dude, the other day I was standing outside. A Mexican guy puts a ladder up right next to my legs and tried to pick my balls off my body. I was like, no. No, senor.
No,
you know?
senor. No, senor. Don't need this.
Yeah.
Don't pull into Home Depot.
Yeah,
They'll
bro.
rip them balls right off.
Oh, dude. It's very dangerous running around with this
Use them
full
as a
throttle.
chandelier. Yep. You get them. You're packing.
Gang,
packing
I feel
semen,
full.
baby.
Oh, dude, I could cough right now and fucking
Semen.
have a baby. Yeah.
Damn.
I could
Good
cough
for
a
you,
baby
dude.
into a girl's vagina
Dude,
right
that's
now.
not healthy. You got to release those, man. It's like anything. You know how you crack your knuckles, snap your neck, bust nuts, dude.
But I'm trying to dream. I'm trying to get it out the dreams. I'm riding that nocturnal bus. That's what I'm hunting right now.
Oh, that's bullshit. You talking about you don't have wet dreams?
I don't.
Because my body will go, you trying to store? Not up in here. Wet dream.
Really?
Yeah.
See, not everybody gets it like that so natural. I'm trying to get one. I haven't had one in years, so I'm trying to get that nocturnal bus.
Damn, you haven't busted a nut for a hot second. It makes sense. You know, weird, dude. That semen goes straight to
What do
your
you mean
brain.
weird? You mean I have bronchitis and my back is hurt?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
It's time for Joke My Smoke. The first one comes from Cody Chambers. He said this was right before his college graduation.
I guess that's the way you want to go into the world.
First of all, I think this dude should run for vice president of America. He has everything that I love. He has a above ground pool within 60 feet of him, which is
I didn't even see that.
the fucking greatest thing ever.
God, when's the last time you saw one of those?
Dude, every time I fly on the plane, I look at families that have them and I pray for those families from
Where's
the
he at?
window of the
Oregon?
plane.
Also, that bong has an Apple logo on it.
No.
Scroll up.
Oh, definitely.
Right there.
That's America, dude.
That's Steve Jobs.
Oh, dude.
That's Steve Jobs in a bong.
Yeah.
He's smoking Steve Jobs.
Oh, yeah, man. That guy, he looks like the straight up Louis Armstrong of smoking, too, bro. This ain't no bullshit. This guy is a planned and prepared smoker. Look at that gold base he's got on that thing.
Yeah, he's experienced. Him and his boys, his frat boys, probably sucked all over that thing.
Oh, man, I bet he's 4 years a slave to that fucking bong, man. And I love how the above ground pool is also fenced in. Like, not anybody's getting in here, motherfucker.
Yeah, we paid for this
Only
shit.
the family and friends. Dude, above ground pool, there is no deep end. It's everybody in the same end. I
All the
love
end.
it.
It's
Yeah.
all everyone's at the same level. Yeah, there's no shallow, there's no deep. There's just medium. If you can't
love
swim,
that.
this ain't for you.
Yeah, dude.
And there's no stairs to get in either. You just jump right into that bitch.
And 2 months after you get it, a bunch of mosquitoes start living in it, dude.
Yeah.
And then people start getting sick locally.
Yeah, and you start pissing in it.
Oh, bro.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, a lot of people, they'll just go back out in the yard and just piss right into it.
Right into it. Keep it high.
I love an above ground pool, man. So
Me too, man.
I love exactly what this guy's doing.
Where'd he graduate from? I'm assuming a community college?
He didn't say.
Okay.
That's Cody Chambers, baby. Joke my smoke, man. Congratulations, baby. Gang.
Next up, we got Anthony.
There's a lot going on here.
He's doing what the kids call a dab,
What's that?
smoking straight weed concentrate, and you use a blowtorch to heat up a nail, and then
What?
and
this part up, and then you stick the oil on it, and you like inhale all the vaporized oil.
I bet
It's
you
the
do,
Home
Playboy.
Depot. It's the Home Depot of smoking dope. Yeah, you're like,
Do you get, does it give you that crooked cockeye? Like, why is his eye like that?
Because he's on 700 milligrams of weed in a single second.
Or that's meth in there, baby.
Bro,
I don't know what's going on there.
it's
That's
like-
that black tar.
Oh, it's like somebody putting the planet Mars right in between your eyes,
He
dude.
looks like that weed leprechaun right now.
And that's Boneyard Seeds he's running up there out of NorCal.
God damn, he's getting higher than a fucking kite.
Oh, he's high as fuck, bro. He don't even know where he lives. Think about that. Imagine being in your house all day and not even know you live there, thinking it's a hotel room.
Thinking you're in another country.
Thinking like, man, I can't believe they let me park right out front of this hotel room. This is insane.
This is
I can't believe my dog lives here with me, you know? That's where this guy's at, bro. He's going deep, man.
Damn.
But if
he's
bro,
super deep.
To be able to go one nostril out of the side, that takes concentration.
That takes a lot of reps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
He's
ain't
a
no
veteran.
Oh, this guy is a veteran, dude. This guy's a prisoner of weed, bro. This guy's been in Viet fucking Nam, man. This guy's been through it all.
You got that?
Oh, that's the Mekong Delta of fucking marijuana smoke right there. This guy is in Da Nang, bro. This guy's killing Charlie in his brain.
Dude, that's gonna be tough to rip my drip or whatever the fuck we're calling
Joke
this.
my smoke, man.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough to beat this one.
Oh, this guy?
That dude is the
all
fucking-
aboard, dude. He blows out that one side and people jump on his back, dude.
God damn.
All aboard. He's got this dude is the Noah's Ark of fucking smoke, bro.
God damn.
This dude's high as fuck.
He's so high.
Dude, this guy's
I
probably.
bet he has the best munchies in his house.
Oh, I bet his whole kitchen is filled with dirty ice cream spoons. You know? You know how many straight up.
And then just the ends of the bread.
Yeah.
It's just the bags with just the ends and fucking old spoons. And then empty peanut butter jars.
Oh, dude. I bet he's the kind of guy who's cut a jar in half with a knife and fucking eaten out of the inside just to get it all.
Just to get the last strip of it.
Bro, you don't get that high without doing some crazy stuff in your fucking kitchen, dude.
Oh, dude. Or to yourself.
You know he's tried to toast an egg in the toaster before. This guy has gone fucking deep.
It looks like you got high as shit and designed T-shirts. That's what it looks
Yeah,
like.
definitely. Dude, he obviously has 2 microwaves, you know? Because sometimes when you're so high, one microwave, you're like, fuck, man. I've already got something in that microwave.
Yeah.
Wish I had another microwave
And
to
by
heat up
something, you mean Totino's fucking pizza pockets.
Yeah. Wish I had another microwave to make this popcorn at the same time. So then you get 2 microwaves, man.
He looks like he has a full caseload of Capri Suns. He gets high and just drinks those.
Yeah, he definitely. I mean, hey, man, he's a smoker, man, and I respect it. Dab City, man.
Dab it up.
Yeah.
Shout out to that dude, high as fuck.
So that does it for this week's Joke My Smoke. And feel free to send in videos of you smoking as well. And it's time for King It or Sting It. The first one from 2 ladies.
Hey Brendan, hey Theo, we love you guys. King it or sting it, girls with glasses.
Dang.
It's a big king for me. I get, that turns me on. Sometimes when I'm watching porno, it'd be like, you might like this. And it's like the teacher or the therapist or someone with glasses on, the librarian. That shit is sexy.
You like them
I
glasses,
like glasses. You know what I'm worried about, though? If you're banging a girl with glasses, she takes them off. Then she looks like the villain from Monsters. You know, the weird, creepy guy that can't see. You know? Like, this isn't sexy.
Yeah.
Like, this is Chin. This is Chin, basically.
Yeah.
Like, he can't see. Like, that's not sexy.
He can see, he can't see far. Like, dude, sometimes I'll stand like 9 feet from him and like ring a bell and he doesn't know what's going
has
on.
no
He
idea.
thinks it's Christmas.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no, dude, it's just
He
me
thinks-
over here. It's May.
I think someone's asking for money.
Yeah, it's May, bro.
It's May, bro. Chill.
It's pretty cute, man. It's cute how he does that. I would say this with the glasses. If you have glasses, it means one of 2 things. You're either smart or you can't see well. And that's kind of a risk a man takes. Because if a woman can't see well, she needs things. She's used to needing things and not just wanting to be alone.
Yeah,
so,
it's like dating a bat.
yeah, but then you feel like there's a place for you because a woman be needy, you know? Like you ever, like blind women, you hug a blind woman, they won't let you go, you know?
They won't. They can't. You know what I'm saying? They can't.
Well, they can, but they won't. You
Yeah,
know?
I don't know if they can. They're just trying to hang on for dear life. you
No,
know?
they don't think it's like an emergency.
It
They
might be
just
their
think somebody's
last
hugging
hug.
them.
They don't know how
No.
many people are on this earth.
Oh,
they
that's
have no
true.
idea. So they're hanging on for literally dear life.
Dude, how sad is this? One time I wanted to do a business where you made like a fake Antarctica somewhere.
Okay.
And put like a bunch of ice like on a boat dock and stuff.
Okay.
And you had a cruise of blind people and you took them out of somewhere and then just brought them right back to that dock and told them they were in
That's a brilliant
Alaska
idea.
or something.
Like Catalina Island, like just load them up blind. Like, hey, we're going to this new place they just discovered.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they think they're in Alaska.
And it's Antarctica and you get like people to make whale sounds with horns
But
and
really,
stuff.
it's Long Beach.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a good
But
idea.
it's not that good of an idea, man, and it's illegal.
There's some problems with that.
And it's
I still
illegal.
think chicks with glasses are the way to go. It is a bit of a disability, right?
Yeah.
Like, how bad are their eyes?
Well, you don't want to have children that can't see, especially in a seeing eye world. Like if we lived in a world where seeing wasn't as important, like other, there's other countries like that, like probably
Africa, you don't need to see.
Africa, dude. People are trying to kill each other all the time. So
You don't need to see that.
that's a good point.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Africa,
China, you just follow the rest of the crowd. You don't need to see.
yeah, China's actually more
So
of a
many
teamwork.
people.
Yeah, it's with so many people.
They just tell you where to go.
Dude, I was in China. Somebody died, right? They made soup out of them. Like 30 people ate, and then everybody just kept on walking.
Too busy.
Crazy.
Got shit to do.
I could barely taste the guy's name, bro. It was like, it was just like, who was he?
They got to make iPhones, bro.
Well, you just got to, it's just all about the next step. It's all about we keep moving.
don't have time.
As a people, yeah.
There's no morning. Eat his ass. Let's go.
Yeah. It's not about us. It's not about me. It's about us over there.
Yeah. So I say king the glasses.
I say king the glasses. Start with the glasses. And let's see where we go from there.
Also, contacts are annoying. Oh, I got something in my eye. Oh, dude, I gotta take them out right before you're about to fuck. Oh, I gotta take my contacts out. I want them to get dry.
Yeah.
What are you from 1994? Get glasses, bitch. Or get PDK. I think that's what they
What
call
is
it.
PDK?
That's the laser. The laser where they fix your eyes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think, look, just make sure your eyes are working as good as they can and take them out to the club. That's what I do. If you need glasses, do glasses. If you need a tattoo that says this eye is bad or not that great, do that.
Yeah, don't keep it a secret.
Yeah, don't keep it a secret. You don't want to be standing around just, touching somebody because you don't know where you're going and they think that you're hitting on them.
Yeah, it's confusing, man. Then you got a Me Too problem,
Yeah, and next thing you know, it's all because you're not taking care of your eye health.
Yeah, because
so,
your peepers suck.
Yeah, I say grab a carrot and meet a man.
All right, next up, coming all the way from Sydney, Australia, from Nick Hand.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Theo, Brennan, the boys behind the scenes. Shout out to you guys, man. Love the podcast. I'm Nick Hand coming at you from Sydney, Australia, and I got a king of the stinger for you boys.
Gang, gang.
Last couple years, I've been getting a bit of love, man. It's down to one thing. Gingers are on the rise, brother. So, king of the stinger. Gingers. Thanks, boys.
Wow.
I'll tell you right now, most of the gingers I know have this deep darkness inside of them.
Gangas, they call them.
Yeah, they got that
Down
strawberry
under.
fire. They get the strawberry fire going. They got the fire crotch, fire soul.
Oh, that's
But
mother.
they're all good people.
Yeah.
When you think about all the redheads, Bill Burr, Santino,
Yeah.
that's it.
Look, they're a rare breed, and gingers, here's what I say. Yeah, love them, support them, but are they telling us everything?
We don't trust them, do we?
There's something
There's
you're
something
like, what
going
is,
on.
Tell me what you know. Because when you see a good ginger running around, or ginga, that's what they call them over there.
Showing off them freckles.
Yeah. It makes you're like, okay, look, I support you, buddy. I agree, more sunblock, we need more awnings. But also, what do you know, buddy? What do you know? Because I don't think they're disclosing everything. There's no way you could have that in you.
No, I feel like it's a secret among redheads that we don't know.
Yeah.
They know something.
Yeah.
It's almost like an elite club.
Yeah. It's like misterioso con rojo. That's what they call it in a lot of Spanish countries and Brazil.
I like redheads, though.
Oh, look. I love them. I support them. They quit taking redheaded semen at the sperm center a couple years ago, though.
Makes sense.
Nobody was buying it. There was no aftermarket for it.
Yeah, no one really is aiming for the redhead, are they?
Well, nobody was popping through and say, hey,
You got any redhead shit back here?
give me a couple ounces of that fucking red drip.
Nah. Can I get a ginger? Like, come on, bro.
Yeah. Give me some of that ginger soy. Nobody was saying that.
Nah.
So, is it something that's going to become extinct? Now, that would be great. Here's what gingers should do.
What?
If they started saying, hey, we're legally, statistically, we are becoming an extinct species, then imagine you get money every month just for being a dang ginga.
Like the goddamn Indians around here.
Well, I mean, that's one way to put them, but yeah. I mean, some places they're kind of getting wild. I mean, Native Americans aren't doing anything much, man. They're drinking and hanging out outside of town. Yeah.
Collecting checks because we stole their land.
Yeah.
It's fucked up. So why not give gingers them?
But somebody stole everything, man. We all stole. Somebody stole everything, you know?
True.
Nobody's just naturally wandering into a new community and not fucking stealing that
True.
bitch.
Culture vultures, baby.
Yeah, the British stole it all. Everybody's stolen everything. You know, if we want to go back to the beginning of time,
pay us.
Yeah, people were killers, man. Adam and Eve, bro. They had 2 sons, Cain and Abel. One of them killed the other one. There were 4 people on earth, and one of them fucking killed one of the other ones.
Preach.
So we are killers, man. We are killers. But I'm saying this about the Gingas, bro.
Don't kill the gingers.
Get the documentation that you're an endangered species and get the money you deserve.
Yeah, be like white rhinos.
Yeah.
And get paid, bro. And then have security around you because you're the last one on North America.
Yeah.
So they just protect you because they don't want you to die.
Imagine that, dude.
Be the white rhino of humans.
Wake up in a cage every morning, brother. Live your fucking best life,
yeah,
dude.
eat leaves.
Yeah, think about the futures you guys can have if you'll get the proper documentation. But no, you guys want to fuck around and do whatever you're doing and skateboarding and live in Australia or whatever.
I'll say king at Redheads.
Look, I'm gonna continue to give you guys a chance, but I know you know something.
All right, last one for this week's King It or Sting It.
Dude, I think Chris Lilly sent me a DM, unless I just had a dream about that.
Who's Chris Lilly?
He did that show, Summer Heights High. You ever see that?
No, I'm too
Bro,
young.
you never saw that show?
I'm too young for it.
Dude, you have to go watch it. You will. It's the best show. You'll watch.
What's it on?
It's on like YouTube. You have to find it on YouTube or Amazon.
Yeah, if you have HBO.
What's it about?
It's so fucking good,
Really?
bro. It's the best show you've never seen,
Oh,
bro.
remind me about
it's
it.
only like 8 episodes, and it's
Remind
so
me.
good.
What else we got?
Take this ice pack off, boy.
Last one for King It or Sting It.
Oh, shit.
What's up? This is Ashton, aka Stain from Willoughby, Ohio, and I got a king or sting it for your ass. People make social media for their pets. Joe Rogan did it, that little bald-headed muscle monkey. King or sting it, gang gang.
Wow, dude.
What's he doing there?
Blowing somebody, dude. Or he's doing oral.
Yeah, he might
He's
be
probably just doing a pilot light or something.
He
Looked
might
like
be
he was in a-
sucking dick, or it looks like he was burying something. It looked pretty shady.
Probably doing pilot light. It's that time of year, and it's also in Ohio. It gets
Yes,
chilly.
he's inside. So people that have separate pets accounts, I always find it weird. Even people that have separate kid accounts.
That's
the
weird.
Kid's not posting it.
When the kid is a child, an infant,
Yeah.
they don't
that's
know
not
if they
cool.
want social media, and you're putting that out there for them. That's so
Yeah.
Kardashian, so dangerous.
Tell me about it.
Next thing you have a 9-year-old with fake ears running
Tell
around.
me about it.
Yeah.
Next thing you got a 9-year-old with tits.
Well,
it's a vicious crime. His thing is those separate pet accounts are a little strange. With Rogan, it's different. He doesn't want to post his personal shit, so they started that, posting the dog. But most of the time, when someone has a separate pet account, it's just their yell for help. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? But also, people that follow those pet accounts, all hot bitches, all hot girls.
Ooh.
So what I like to do is comment like, damn, cute dog, smiley face.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet parrot. And the next thing you know, they're sliding in your DMs. You like parrots? Yep. You like dick? And that's how it goes.
Damn. Now, I think that, I mean, that's some truth to a lot of ladies, but also you see in a lot of these Asian cultures, they're doping these animals up on Quaaludes, and the animal can't even keep their tongue in their mouth.
Yeah, and they're painting their faces and shit.
Yeah, and you got a chow over there that can't chow because he can't close his mouth.
You got a Rottweiler with lipstick on. You know damn well that Rottweiler.
You got a
don't like
Rottweiler that can't Weiler, you know?
God, preach.
And they're doing that kind of shit because they're putting ludes and Zanbars into these fucking chows and Pomeranians.
You got a bulldog who can't bull.
Yeah, you got a Shar-Pei that ain't very Shar. You know, look
You
at
got a
that. That's supposed to be a Shar-Pei right there. Go click on the main picture. Right there.
It's a Shar-Pei.
Look at this Shar-Pei.
with a facelift.
Click on that. Yeah, we
It's
got
a
it.
Shar-Pei with a facelift.
Yep, we got the Shar-Pei after those ludes are on. Look at it. Looks like a damn beagle.
Look at his tongue.
Yeah, very
Border
sad.
collies can't even run around the border anymore.
Look at that other one. Got the tongue hanging out. That white one. Yeah, big whitey. Look at that.
Damn, he got that dick tongue.
Dude. But that's what happens.
How somehow he grew a full man's cock out of his mouth.
Dude,
that's what happens when you're feeding him this shitty dog food.
That's that Singapore Shar-Pei where they put him on. They had him on Zanbars for a couple months. He was doing the circuit as one of those, beautiful, Instagram
that?
animals. And look at him now. Now he's in a halfway house somewhere outside of Saipai.
See, and then someone's gonna start a separate account and be like, look at my dog's tongue, hashtag cute, hashtag long, hashtag dry, hashtag cock tongue. And then you got a picture every Wednesday now of this fucking dog.
Yeah, I mean,
It's a cry for help, I'm telling you, man. Get a friend. Post a picture with your friend. How about that?
He looks like Bernie Sanders, too, a little bit, man, if you start to look at him. Like,
yeah, he does. As time strolls by, he looks like Bernie Sanders.
And I want to say this, man.
His tongue
I'm
looks like
saying
some
right
nuts.
now. I'm saying right now, I bet 2 weeks until Hillary Clinton announces that she's running for president again. Watch. 2 weeks, bro. And I'm happy to be wrong, but I just bet. Very similar looking to Bernie.
Wrong.
Very similar.
They do look similar. God, I bet Barry's nuts look like his tongue. Look at the end of his tongue.
I can't even imagine.
Bernie's nuts.
Very similar. So that's what I'm saying. After these lewds, these animals start to look like politicians, and they got these animals on lewds.
Yeah, when you say lewds, I think it's NyQuil. I'm sick of that shit. Like, you turn on Discovery Channel, they're catching these wild animals, and they get to them, they look extra sleepy. You're not fooling nobody.
Yeah.
You pop a couple of those NyQuils, and we're expecting that you just strolled upon this thing. Ain't nobody buying it, man.
Yeah, deadliest catch. We know you're out there all night, pouring fucking Dimetap off the back of the ship.
Yeah, bitch.
It's easy to catch these fucking these red sea bass when they all barely awake,
drowsy.
Yeah, they think they have a cough.
Catch them in a nap.
Yeah, you can get a cough underwater, idiot.
Stupids.
Let's see what's next.
That does it for this week's King It or Sting It. And the finale segment, we've got Flaunt My Aunt. The first one's coming from Brennan. It's his Aunt Megan. She's 38 years old from upstate New York.
Damn, girl, she looked like she just got done with wood cock.
Dang, dude. That's Trey. It looks like Trey Anastasio, bro.
God damn, she looks like the biggest fan of Aerosmith.
Oh, dude, she looks like Widespread has actually started panicking.
She looks like she'll tell you a story about when she sucked off Axl Rose in the 70s.
That would be the late 80s, early 90s, dude.
No, he was a kid.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
sober sex is for children.
Yeah, he was a kid.
I love this.
She's too old for that, bro.
This Marley and Me shout out in the back. And what I love about the dog is that he knows that that smoking is not for him.
Yeah, he's too far away from it. I like how she's wearing a full bodysuit of tie-dye. I don't know where the fuck you get that besides San Francisco.
Yeah, but she looks sexy, man. She's got some heaters under that, she looks like the Weather Channel fucking decided to go to a rave. If you look at that, it looks like Doppler radar made an outfit.
Yeah, she looks like Miss Doppler.
Yeah. But definitely, look, I like that.
I'm not mad at the swag at all. She looks like she'll tell you about the time she tripped her ass off acid, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like she has some great drug stories.
Oh, she looks like if she took off the sweater and took off the jean shorts, she would just be ready to, it's like she'd be at a slumber party at John Bell's house. And I think John Bell's the lead singer of Widespread Panic. I could be wrong. Who is it?
I don't know.
Let's look him up.
She looks like she lives in Gene Simmons' house. John Bell, good call, bro.
Thanks, dude.
Don't fucking touch me.
Don't touch me. And that fucking
especially
hurt, dude.
During this, man.
My wrists are
Don't
real
touch
hot.
me, especially when you have the black lung, bro.
Yeah, well, you touched me, you idiot.
All right. What else we got? Shout out to this fine ass.
Beautiful lady, though, dude. And I love the fact that she likes going outdoors and likes listening to music and
doing
a
all
little
the
bit
drugs.
of drugs. Yeah.
Yeah. Nicole sent in
like
her.
She's gonna have she seems like she might have a child soon.
Or she has 7.
No.
That she made
got a dog.
while listening to Red Hot Chili Peppers. What else you got?
Nicole sent in her Uncle John.
Okay. Is Uncle John a serial killer?
Uncle John Wayne Gacy, bro.
That's what
Did you guys get a good look at this hitter?
This is John Wayne Gay.
Yeah,
that's what's going on here.
Yeah.
I mean, dude.
It's like John Wayne Gay. See? Yeah.
John Wayne is gay. See?
Dude, yeah. He looks like he's wearing that negligee, too. If you look at him, he got that negligee going across his torso. It looks like he's at a toga party at he looks like he's at a toga party at Edgar Allan Poe's house.
It looks like he's one bad fart away from snapping on everybody and killing the entire room. Wow. That's what he looks like.
Well, it looks like maybe he fell asleep smoking and burned the rest of his closet out. And this is what he's got. But he seems like a nice guy, He's doing good stuff. He's got the pearls on.
Is he doing good stuff though?
Yeah.
Or he fell asleep and his buddies pranked the fuck out of him, put him in a dress. What? That's what might have happened.
He has on 2 pairs of panties, bro.
Yeah, you're right, bro. No That's no prank.
Nobody does
That's
a double panty.
baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rarely do you do the double panty unless you're going through some stuff, unless it's like
By
menopause.
going through stuff, you mean asses.
And he might be doing menopause, and who knows? A lot of men are doing wild stuff, and if he's doing menopause, then God bless him.
Shout out to those pearls around his neck too.
And if those are real pearls, then I am very impressed.
I'm jealous.
Yeah.
Shout
and he's
out
doing whiteface though, which is illegal.
Dude, that is frowned upon. That's John Wayne gay, baby.
And he's doing blue eyes, which Smurfs are going to get offended at.
And you got the cholo eyebrows. Okay, way to fucking call them out.
Yep. And he's also got the red cheeks, which
the ginger cheeks.
Yep. Those ginger cheeks.
He's trying to offend everybody.
Yeah, and he's doing a good job, man. You look beautiful.
John Wayne gay.
All right, and the last one for Flaunt My Aunt. This is coming all the way from South Wales in the United Kingdom, sent in by Barry.
God bless
This
the
is
UK.
Great Aunt Pamela.
Oh, damn.
Oh, hell
Let me
yeah.
tell you something. You're crazy if you don't think she's racist.
Dude.
She gives up. You're crazy if you don't think she drops an N-bomb every 3 seconds in her household.
Bro, they don't have N-bombs in the UK, dude.
Oh, she has all the bombs.
Really?
Oh, yeah. She
No.
don't like anybody unless you're white.
No, I think she seems like an upstanding member of the community. She seems like she doesn't travel. Okay, I'll say that.
By doesn't travel, you mean never left that bed?
Yeah. That's a chair.
That's her bed, asshole.
Good call. She has a wedding ring on, so she obviously knows how to get it.
Get it?
And that gun
She looks like she's waiting for you to step on her lawn.
Dude,
to yell at you.
Bro, that's that William Wallace hitter, that thing that she's running around with, bro. That's that bad.
Dude, that's that fucking Elmer Fudd shotgun.
Bro, that's that bad stick of Roman candy, and she'll fucking send you back into the Trojan horse, dog. She'll fucking light you up with that piece.
Do you fucking ding dong ditch her? She's gonna shoot you in the back.
Oh,
with
dude.
a racial slur.
Yeah, dude. I bet if you shoot the gun, just racial slurs fly out of it. Wow, but
She looks like she makes a mean apple pie.
Oh, yeah, and she looks like she cooks it with fire with a firearm.
one arm on the firearm.
Yeah, no, like she actually shoots it to be room temp. Like she puts all the ingredients into a pie tin and then just keeps blasting them.
Dude, look at her. She looks pissed here. It looks
Yeah,
like someone's
she's
like, "Hey, what do you think of Obama?" And she's just like, "Snap the pic."
Dude, she's pissed because Brexit keeps stalling. They keep stalling Brexit. They keep pushing it back another couple weeks, and now they say they might move the vote till 2 years from now. What in the fuck are we talking about?
She does not look happy.
She's Theo, dude, and her vote counts, man.
Someone better get her a goddamn carrot juice stat.
Oh, dude, carrot, bro, you better drip a little fucking backsplash of prune into that fucking
you gotta have them
orange
prunes.
water.
Get that
But
bowel movement going.
She seems beautiful. She's an adult. Hopefully, she's doing stuff at the community center. Maybe some square dancing. To get out around the house.
Yeah, she just needs to get out.
But thanks for sharing her with us, bud, and God bless her.
God bless Velcro shoes.
That does it for this week's Flaunt My Aunt. That's pretty much all the segments, except it's time for people to get inspired. Why don't we do Start My Heart?
Ooh.
Oh, man. This week's Start My Heart, mutual friend or acquaintance of ours, Andrew Schultz. He's a comedian from the East Coast. He does the Brilliant Idiots with Charlemagne. And his story is inspiring because he releases his special just on his own. He went, all the big networks don't want to pick me up. Check this out. So he's releasing just big bits of his special on his YouTube. He's doing the damn thing. He's out here right now in LA. I think he's going on my show and yours this week. And then he's also at the Comedy Store. He has shows all over. He's just hustling, man. He's hustling, doing his way. He has a great podcast called Brilliant Idiots.
Yeah, and he's one guy that honestly I've never wanted to follow in a comedy club, man. That guy,
he's a monster.
Dude, he is he's the Ted Bundy, man. He is a monster, man. He's a killer. He is a killer.
Phenomenal comedian.
Yep. And so
he's out here in LA this week. So that
Nice
just
to
made me think. He just used my studio to do his podcast last night. So shout out to Andrew Schultz.
Oh, nice. All right, and for mine this week, I'm going to go with Sebastian Maniscalco. He was an actor. He's a comedian, but he's an actor in The Green Book that won Best Picture.
Correct.
I believe. And so it's inspiring to see. Sebastian didn't get any acclaim for years, really, from the industry. And so he really had to go out and earn it himself.
Did you see him at the Oscars?
Yeah, I saw
on
him.
the red carpet.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, look at Sebastian.
I know, it's so cool. And also, it's so funny. I was following him on Instagram saying how he had to sit in the third floor. He was in the third floor level.
Oh, damn.
But he's not a star of the movie. He's a He's a character in the movie, but still, just amazing to see him even go through that as a comedian. Like acting is not his first job; it's not his primary goal, and this is just something that he got to be a part of. But very inspiring and just cool to see him go through that experience. And he always seems to be the same person no matter what.
He's one of the good guys.
He's one of the good guys, and I think both those guys are just guys that have had to earn it and work hard.
I think it would be almost ill for us not to say this. I think both our Start My Heart should probably be Brody Stevens, though, as a mutual Start My Heart.
That's a good point.
Probably Brody Stevens as well. So there's going to be a bonus one this week.
Yeah.
Brody Stevens. What's your best memory of Brody Stevens?
My best memory of Brody Stevens, it's probably just watching him on stage, which every time kind of almost runs together. You know, he would always kind of do the same thing of just getting the audience.
His crowd work.
Yeah, his crowd work. And it didn't matter if they were on his side or not on his side. Sometimes the whole set, nobody would get what he was doing.
But he would still do it.
Power
through it.
Yeah. Just the senseless commitment to himself. And to just positive energy, man. That's all he ever talked about. It was positive energy. He just always talked about it. I didn't realize, I think a lot of times he was talking about it because he needed it. You know, he needed it to keep himself up.
I had no idea.
So, yeah. Good call, man. Start My Heart to Brody Stevens, man. Miss you, bud.
Yep. Love you, man. I think that's it. Let's close on that, brother.
That's it.
Dude, get better, man.
Get better. I will. You get better.
Oh, I'm healthy right now. I just meant healthy.
I mean, just
I need
get
your
better.
health to get better, bro.
Yeah, get better.
I will be at Miami Improv this March.
New
kicking
club.
Off. Miami Improv, new club. A little nervous about it.
I bet.
But then we just added Milwaukee, Pabst Theater.
Nice.
Milwaukee.
Nice, man.
Now
When is
Washington,
that?
D.C. All in March. 2nd, 3rd, and 4th week of March, I'm back on the road.
Dang.
The BDE tour starts March.
Really?
Yeah.
New tour?
New tour.
Dang. Yeah. That's exciting, man.
I know. I'm excited, dude.
And I'll see you guys. I'll be at the Chevalier Theater March 6th or 7th, I think, in Medford, Boston, Massachusetts. You can still get tickets online. And some of the Barstool guys will be there. It's going to be interesting. Thank you guys so much.
Love it.
Love it.
Oh.